Greeting fellow Africans and fellow young African. This is Bachuba Online TV. Today I'm going to discuss or to share with you this conversation concerning young Africans. On how young African can become good entrepreneur in Africa and can invest in Africa. So I want to tell you the secret behind what's the problem which make us as young African to fail in becoming entrepreneur, and we still depend on whites and everything of whites. Young African, we are dependent on them. So today I'm going to discuss that issue, because I know that we young African, we can build the Africa in our own way. So that's things which make me to come here and share with you young African and discuss with you young African on how can we become good entrepreneur and invest in our continent Africa, in our motherland, in order to develop our motherland. Because the young African, we have a power of investing and innovating what we want to do or what we're doing. So the secret behind is that the system of education, which are colonial system, make us to feel more inferior because of that. That system make us depend on to be employed. So when you continue with we continue to studies, when you got bachelor, then you get a master. The more you go far in education, the more you become. We continue to be enslaved, and your mind change, and your mind always think that you need to be employed in order to achieve the goal. You have to use your education on what you get in that profession. So that is the problem of we African. The more we get education, the more we become enslaved. So we have to change now. As we young African, we have to know that that education system make us to become enslaved, because we need to be employed. They don't teach us to employ ourselves, to become entrepreneur. You know that's the problem. Make us to be more enslaved, and the issue is that when appear the small things or the small issue or small business which can make us be profitable or get income to become large entrepreneur, we ignore it because we got education. I have a bachelor, I can do that and that and that. My bachelor for education, or bachelor for let's say engineer, you have to do. I have to implement what I got from the school, from the college, from the university there. So that's the problem, make us to become to still poor in that, because it's a system make us become more enslaved. So that's the problem of young Africans. We think that to get education, we must be employed, and to sit there to write the check for people who save you, or for people who will save you. So that's the problem. The secret is that in order to become good entrepreneur, you have to save people. Even the lawyer there, per time can save one person, can't save 100 person per particular case. Though that's the problem. Can't become good entrepreneur. Cannot become cannot help the changes of Africa, because you save a few number of people. That's the issue, that we have to save more number of people to increase the value of larger number of people. If we increase the value of larger number of people in a particular place, the more you become a good entrepreneur, the more you develop our continent, the more you develop our Africa. That's the issue. We have to change now as we young Africans. If we change, it will be easy for us. I don't mean that education is bad, but no. But the thing is that when we get to education, we have to make our mind change. Our mind increases the thinking capacity, because we know that the education make your thinking capacity become larger. So the more you get a good thinking capacity, you have to come here in the community and see the problem of people in the community and solve that. That becomes the good things for us as we young Africans. In order to innovate or to increase the economic of Africa, because if you save more peoples, it help that you help them, and it help you to become in the standard which is so good for us as we African. So that is my point here for all young Africans. We have to change. So don't forget to leave your comment, don't forget to share this video, and don't forget to subscribe Bachuba Online TV. We have to change as we young African. Thank you.